Hello everyone, this is CJNovo992 and today we're back with another brand new video. In fact, it's a second part, it's the sequel, ladies and gentlemen, as we are here to react to the away top, the highly anticipated away top of the anniversary / celebration of 150 years of our football club. Now, we all know what happened with part 1 of the old celebration with the home kit. Some loved it, some hated it, some then grew to actually love it. But I think we were all in the exact same boat going in to the away launch. We were counting down the days, counting down the seconds. We wanted to see this bad boy come out so we could actually all get on board at once and say, you know what, that right there is a sexy little number. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the highly anticipated away kit is now out, and judging by the reaction of some people, some wish that it wasn't. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to go with today's video. Usually when I start these videos and hit the record, I know a rough idea where I want to go, what I want to say, where it's probably going to end up, but no for this one, because it is going to be such a mixed emotions video, and I think a lot of that is going to be on your end as well, because I have no idea where the comment section could go with obviously the kit announcement. But before we go any further on with today's video, a bit of a smooth transition. Somewhere where I know we want to go is the 50k marker, and now we are less than 120 away from that magical milestone. If you don't mind helping the old channel out, help us on that final stretch to 50k, that would genuinely be incredible and greatly appreciated. But back to the actual video we go, and just like the home top reaction, I'm going to fire a picture up on the old screen in a second, and we're both just going to give our thoughts and opinions on it. I'll speak about it in this video, you fire it in the comments, and that is how we go about things. So without any further ado, let's reveal the kit, let's discuss the kit. 3, 2, 1, bang! There's the bad boy right there. Now, I'm going to be honest, my first initial reaction was that a mistake? Did they upload the wrong image? Because I was pretty damn sure that shirt came out last season as a third top. It almost looks like that meme of, can I copy your homework? Aye, just make it not too obvious. But thankfully, ladies and gentlemen, after I actually clicked on the website and I clicked on the Ranger store and I saw the kit in a much more clearer picture, you could really see what the kit was all about. And I think that there was drastically different in the first promotional image that, I'll be honest with you, my heart sank, because that, to me, looked stinking. So let's move away from that poor promotional picture, in my opinion, and actually go to the picture that's on the Rangers website, which is that bad boy right there. And for me, it's night and day right away, and the ticker just kind of calms down a little bit, because you can see what they're going for with the shirt. Now again, is it the preferred colours that I would have liked for the away top coming into the 150th anniversary / celebration? No. Everyone knows where I wanted to go. I wanted a kind of plain white top with the all pinstripes, sort of a throwback to the 80s, the 70s, stuff like that. Because to me, when I think of Rangers away kits, the classic kits were mostly white the majority of the time. So my initial thought was, right, we're going to be doing that. And then the third kit was going to be, I imagine it would be a sort of black and red sort of thing. That's what I've talked about previously. So it did throw me off seeing the black and red, but you can understand it. You can see why it's on the old socks as well. It's for govan. It's from the stadium, and it kind of just looks like they've pulled one of the socks all the way up and pulled it out their actual top. That's genuinely what it looks like. And listen, I'm not even taking a dig at it by saying that either. Again, I appreciate what they're going for, because so many times over the years on the channel I've had to reply to comments and let people know why the socks never change at Rangers, why they're black and why they are red. So I get it, and when I see that picture again that we fired up, I think it looks really nice. It goes well together. I didn't mind it. I don't mind the white stripes, but something that I do mind, ladies and gentlemen, is the gold. Honestly, man, it's just too much gold. Even Goldmember didn't have this much gold, and that man's nads were golden. It's just a sponsor for me. It's just far too big. And I know I'm repeating stuff I said in the very first reaction video, but I still feel the exact same, despite me now getting used to it on the home kit. And I'm sure I will get used to it on the away kit. It just throws it off a little bit whenever I see the actual kit and I'm initiating, reacting to it for the very first time. It's just a little bit too big. If they made it smaller, I don't think it would throw everything off on the shirt. But they're supplying a lot of moolah into the club, and I'm not complaining about that. So we can move on. There is one thing though that I actually do not like in the kit, because everything so far I'm like, aye, it's okay, I like this part, I like this part, I can find good parts and I can understand parts, but there is one part of the kit I do not understand, and it's that part right there. I don't understand the golden Graham. Like, I didn't mind the cereal either, but I didn't want to wear it on the old top. It actually just annoys my OCD because it doesn't really go with the colour on with the other gold elsewhere. It really, really bugs me, I'm going to be honest with you. And I know I'm crazy, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I've got so many grey hairs at my age. But aye, the golden Graham, not a fan. And that's the biggest problem I have with the actual kit. Now, I'm laughing to myself right there because not only did I just show everyone how stupid and how crazy I actually am, but anything could be happening in the comment section right now. Genuinely, you could be pausing the video and slaughtering me for not loving every single piece of Rangers clothing, or you could be agreeing with me and we could all be going in the same direction. But genuinely, I can just tell by this kit that it is going to split people down the actual middle, and there's no opinion that's right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about just getting your opinions out there, and something that kind of lingers in the back of the old noggin, if I'm honest. Not really from a personal point of view, because we all knew I absolutely loved that home kit, and I got slaughtered for saying I loved it. I mean, one guy even came into the comment section and called me a sellout for saying that I loved that home kit. Then a large majority of the nation that I recognise in the comment section of every single video, who spent many years together, me and they, went from hating the kit to coming back to either that video or in a future video and saying, you know what, CJ, now that I've seen the kit in person, now that I've actually got it in my own hands, I actually really like the kit. I mean, that was a large majority that flipped kind of overnight. I mean, the one guy that did call me a sellout hasn't came back and commented that he liked it, but I like to think that the man has just forgot his YouTube passwords. But aye, that's where I'm sitting with this one, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's certainly not the kit I was expecting, or I was kind of hoping it would be. Again, I was drawn to those white away classic Rangers tops, or even the red McEwens back in the 90s and the 80s and everything like that. That would have been a wee bit of a cool throwback, but again, a lot smarter people would have combined and made this kit and put this kit out there. And again, I'm pretty sure when it does come through the old door, I'm going to love it and wear it every single time anyway in the old videos. But before we wrap up today's video, as I did promise in the last video as well, we will throw it to the Twitter section so everyone can have their say on the old kit. It's a bit of a throwback in itself, but let's dive over to Twitter and see what the people said. First one comes in from Steve Smith at Steve G Smith _, and he writes, bad day at the office for car store. Quantum Skyline, however, says, I always love a black kit. I think this is a belter. I'm a golf kit loyalist. I love it. Gustav actually writes, one of the best away tops we've had, in my opinion. Alright, okay. Ben says, well, to be honest, CJ, brutally honest, it's shit. bringing it back down. We're level. Alright, we're going into extra time here. Stevie Brown writes in, would look good on Joey Veerman. It would look very good on Joey Veerman. Stevie, you're absolutely spot on, son. You're absolutely spot on. Lewis says, I actually quite like it, to be honest, but to me it just feels like one of those old Liverpool away kits. I don't know what kits. Oh, maybe they're like the black with the red kind of dots. I think that might be the one that he's referring to. Baz, the brother Baz himself, writes in, it's ordered. Same Baz. Could be a purple with pink flamingos, and I'd still order it. Shit, don't give Castor any ideas. That literally will be a kit by Tuesday now, Baz. One of the training gear. Thanks for that. Cammy writes in, I like it. Do think the gold stands out a bit too much, but still think it'll look good on the old telly. Agreed there, Cammy. I'm not the biggest fan of how big the sponsor is. Andrew writes in, all of the Castor gears for the 150th anniversary is honking, pathetic effort. This just tops it off. Wow. Need to see it in person. That comes in from Care. Not sure how I feel about it. Kind of looks like a training top. Well, I actually love the orange training top, if I'm being honest with you. That could have actually been an away top. And I actually really like the goalkeeping top as well for this year for McGregor. D93 writes in, the gold 32 just ruins everything that's on it. Wolfie writes in, meh, I hope it's a grower. There's a joke there I could put in there, but I won't. Ross writes in, looks better on the Rangers store website. Ross is on it. Look at it. He knows. He knows I was gone there. He knows it. And the last one we'll actually read out in tonight's video. We'll scroll up, we'll scroll down, we'll stop it right there. And it actually comes from, oh no, Crawford. And he writes in, perfectly, I think it's terrible. And it looks tough. Have we got a happy one to end off? Ewan McKenzie saves the day, writes in, I honestly really like it. On the plus side, can't afford anything at the minute. And going by the reaction, I'll get it in my size when I get paid. That's the best tweet I've had in a while. Spot on, son. Alright? It's maybe an ugly kit, but there's going to be plenty of stock, so there's no rush. Brilliant. But with that being said, that's us done and dusted with the old people's opinion on Twitter. And as you can sort of see from the people's opinion on Twitter and on myself, it's sort of a mixed reaction right now. And again, I think a lot of that's built up expectations in our all noggins of what we wanted to see, and now it's not been there. We're kind of hating on it a little bit, but I'm pretty sure within a couple of days, give it a day until it arrives through the old post, I'm sure every single one of us will end up loving it and changing our minds once again, like a lot of people did for the old home kit. And can I just say, by the way, the progression and everything like that as a Fitbit Club and where we've went in this channel especially, can I just say how great it is to be able to sit here and say, you know what, the only thing that we've got to moan about is we're not 100% happy with the kits, we're 80% happy with the kits, and that's beautiful seeing the progression from there to when it was we're getting beat this and this and this off this crap team and this terrible team and this terrible team. Much rather be in the position we are right now. But with that being said, that's us reached the end of today's video. If you did get involved in the comment section below, I will be speaking to you very, very shortly. But until next time, I've been CJNova992. That has been Rocket Boy Johnson. Take care of yourselves, everyone. All the best, and bye-bye.